Hey, what is going on, gamers? This is Dr. Redstone. We're jumping back into the Draconic SMP. This is episode 5. What in the world? Are you freaking kidding me, Pumpkin King? Are you serious right now? I am voting for the Pumpkin. You should vote for them too. Are you kidding me? The Pumpkin strikes again. I don't know if Willie's going to be voting for that one. And just ruined my intro. Just ruined my intro completely. All right, let's clean this up because there's something that I do want to talk about over. What is this? Free rockets for all who vote Pumpkin? Oh, we're definitely need to deal with this in today's episode. But one thing that I do want to talk about here, we had a chest. I don't have a screenshot or anything like that, but we are completely out of backpacks. So it was definitely causing an issue over here on the server, which definitely makes me very, very sad, unfortunately. But we do have the Ender Dragon fight that is coming up here pretty soon. So hopefully we should be able to get some shulker boxes. We should be doing some end busting. And if you guys want to watch some live streams and stuff like that, definitely let me know down in the comment section below. I think that would be perfect. Absolutely perfect to go ahead and live stream that. But one thing that we're not live streaming is taking a look and seeing what's going on with the Pumpkins advertisements. Oh, it's just gross. It just seems like it's everywhere nowadays. Politics, am I right? Poof, I cannot die. Pumpkin is legion. Oh my goodness. Do pumpkins just never die? Don't they just go away after Halloween? It's not even Halloween and we got all this stuff out. Too busy making diss tracks more like, which I gotta say were pretty good. So make sure and check those ones out. Link up in the corner, wherever that is, or in the end of the last episode. Pumpkin gives you things like rockets and candy. They think that Pumpkin thinks it's just gonna go and buy votes. Oh, what is it? This is a big pumpkin stem. Are you kidding me? There's gotta be big pumpkins underneath here. It doesn't look like the hatchet went down. Oh, no. Oh, there's another big freaking pumpkin right there. Pumpkin did not. This is ridiculous. We got to clean this up right now. So as I mentioned beforehand, the backpacks mod or traveler's bags or whatever it was has been removed, but we should be able to get a bunch of shulker boxes in the next couple episodes, especially if we do some end busting and everything like that. So that should solve that one. Unfortunately, we had about 10 of them. So that is a little bit unfortunate there, but hey, we'll definitely get those things back. Oh, and that one's looking so much better. What is this? What is this? Vote for Shadow, the true mayor? Do we have seriously another contestant inside this mayoral race? We're like coming down to the finale, the final strip, the last stretch. Oh, and Pumpkin's definitely been doing a good time. Free rockets. We're gonna have to come up with something. Did this did not just blossom into a pumpkin patch. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is not good. Not good at all. I could have swore we buried this in the last episode. Please leave the civil servant alone. Hello, good sir. Oh, look at this. This is looking incredible. I want to give a huge shout out to Jess. Is going through and setting up a town hall, which I think we're definitely going to need to set up some sort of booth because we're going to have some voting very, very soon. Oh, these pumpkin vines are ridiculous. Oh, so much of the vandalism. All right, we got this one cleaned up. Oh, this is somebody's home. Vote Pumpkin in the upcoming election. Hashtag Mayor Ween. That's actually pretty clever. I'm not going to lie. And I don't know if I can take this one down. All right. And we got this one cleaned up as well. Oh no. And as I look over in the distance, it looked like they vandalized N's house as well. Doc Redstone, no for mayor. I hear he chews loudly. No, I do not. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. All right, got this cleaned up. Let's go ahead and fill that one in because we don't want to leave any holes on the ground. That's not what we do as mayor. Chomp, 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 chomp. Oh no, our guards have been corrupted. They've been turned into pumpkins. Oh, not the office again. Are you kidding? This is most certainly getting out of hand. Guards, listen, you guys had one job. What is this? Mr. Redstone, your efforts are valiant, but these foolish mortals will never vote seriously. This island will be mine. I will cover it in darkness. Your adversary, P. Okay. Oh my goodness. We have the final stretch of this race. I am definitely worried about this. We're definitely going to have to pull off a big stunt if we're going to want to win this one. Doc, I am Shadow, a new head in the vote. May we talk? I don't know who the Shadow is, but definitely getting into this a little on the late side. Now that we're all cleaned up, we got to think of a good way to be able to retaliate. What's better than rockets? I wonder, what could we do or make easily? And that's when it hit me, ladies and gentlemen. We've got this awesome Skelly's farm that has brought us so many bones. Is there any in here? Oh yeah, we got lots of bones. Lots of mucho, whole bunch of bones. And I think I got a really good idea of how we could use these bones to trade for some stuff, to get some other stuff. Yeah. Just stick with me, would ya? Let's see. We're gonna need a little bit of redstone, couple bits and bobs here. Definitely some bone blocks. All right, and I think that we've got everything that we're gonna need, but we need a place to hide something. Hide something fairly big. So I think if we take our little axe, we can go ahead and get in here. Oh, yes, this will be perfect. All right, let's just take a dispenser. We'll put a dispenser here, and like here. All right, we're gonna go and take an observer facing down, slap a piston in front of that one, and a couple temporary blocks. Slap and sprinkle a little bit of redstone dust just like that. This piece right here needs a lever, and we need to make a little bit of stairs. Place that right. But before we put the stair there, we got to take this block out right here. We're gonna need to go ahead and fill some water in right there, and we'll replace that block. We're gonna go ahead and till this here. And now we should be ready to go ahead and place that right there. Grab some redstone, place that right in there, and that should go ahead and get that locked and ready to go. Now, if we go ahead and take all these bone blocks, we should be able to convert all these into bone meal, and that should give us enough to fill these all the way to the brim. Let me go and get this thing turned down because this is going to be very, very loud. And we'll go ahead and test that. We got some potatoes here, so we should be able to plant those. And you got to do it just right. And that's going to go ahead and produce a whole bunch more potatoes. This little micro nano farm, I guess you'd probably call it, is going to work great to go ahead and gather a bunch of potatoes and a bunch of carrots. All right, and phase 1 is complete with that nano farm, and now we must work on phase 2, the composter, baby. We're going to go through and convert all of these guys here so we can trade potatoes and carrots. Okay, maybe doing all of these guys is a little bit overkill because this is a very tedious process. Let me walk you through. So we come over, we place down the composter, wait for one of these guys to attract. If they don't, we got to break it, put another one down. Somebody will come over and we double check their trades. If we don't like them, if it's not potatoes and carrots, then we break the composter and start back from the beginning. Sometimes they take the job and they run away. So as you can tell, this could definitely take all day long, but we do have about 5 farmers for now. So I'm going to go and get stocked up with carrots and potatoes, and hopefully we can get enough emeralds because we're definitely going to need some diamond gear to give away to all of our voters. Alrighty, gamer, and now that we've gotten all set up with our potatoes, as well as all set up with our carrots, we should be good to go here. Let's go and get some trading done and see how many emeralds we can go through and get. Got to make sure and cover up our little pumpkin layer, our little pumpkin hole here. Alright, we have taken every single one of our potatoes, every single one of our carrots. We've traded over to these guys, and we've gotten quite a bit of emeralds so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 4.25 stacks of emeralds. And I know you must be wondering, how are we going to get these diamond geared? And this is going to go ahead and take place at the one and only grave site of the Cryptic Knight. Early on in joining into the server, we made good friends with our friend Cryptic, and he, in fact, let us borrow and or use his trading hall. And this guy, the old armorer, my friend, is the ticket to unlimited diamond gear. Let's see about getting this guy leveled up for now. We'll grab a couple of these iron leggings, dispose of them over here. Ooh, nice. That's a good trade. 1 emerald for some chain mail leggings. Yes, please. We'll fill up our inventory as much as possible with these guys. Keeping it cheap is just the way I like it. And what do we got next? Let's see, 1 emerald for a shield. I'll take that. And filled up once again. Now to the good stuff. Leggings and boots. Ooh, and those are really, really good enchantments. All right, we got enough emeralds right now, at least because he's all closed up for the day, for 3 leggings and 3 diamond boots. We will see you tomorrow, good sir. Oh, looks like he's got cleared up. Let's go and grab, I guess, another pair of a pair of diamond boots. Let this guy go ahead and go to master level. And looks like, there we go. Oof. Chest plate, definitely really good, but really expensive at 30. We'll go and grab 3 helmets. So we almost have 3 full sets of gear here. And not enough for the chest plates. We're definitely going to have to go ahead and grind a little bit longer to go ahead and get that thing done. But you guys know, rinse and repeat at the Nano farm, trade with the villagers, and here pretty soon we're going to have a bunch of diamond gear. And it was just a typical day here in the office, me sitting around worried about this leak that we got in the old roof up there, and then the phone rang. I quickly answered it, Dr. Redstone running for mayor's office, and you'll never guess what we heard, an anonymous tip. And that tip led me here to a place that I remember oh so early in the season. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. That tip told me to look for some trap doors. I mean, I don't know what this is about. Haunty and I are friends. At least so I thought. But the moment that we walked in, we were greeted with these 2 banners. Now, I've seen a lot of vandalism throughout the server, but I've never seen one in somebody's own home. So we did a little snooping, you know, looking around, checking around things, trying on the old bed. Comfortable, as ever. What is this? I don't know. And then it hit me. What is this thing doing here? A lever, where could that take us to? Wait a minute, what is this? Close, open. I mean, we've got to check it out, right? The hint couldn't have been a wild goose chase, could it? No, definitely not. Definitely came from the old credible source. Let's see what we got down here. Oh my word. What is this, lectern? Hello there, sire. We know of your plans to take over the spawn. Good luck, Pumpkin King. You have our support. The Society of Pumpkins. Oh no. It's the Redstone clan versus the Pumpkin clan. I think we're going to have to tell everybody about this in our mayoral campaign. Although this is a nice and cozy lair, we should probably finish up with what we needed to get done. So let's head on back to our pumpkin lair of our own so we can go ahead and get the rest of our diamond gear. I cannot believe it. Haunty being so nice to our face and treating us like that. That's crazy. Oh, what's this? No trespassing, you'll get pricked? I think I've got all my gear in there. We gotta go in. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Oh, what is this? Prickly pears? Oh no, we gotta get to our stuff somehow. Oh no, oh, that's hurting. Oh good, at least we have all of our merchandise safe. We're gonna need to go ahead and grab this. We'll probably need to move up shop. I don't know. I don't know how Haunty or the Pumpkin King found out about our lair. There's no way. There's no way we didn't leave any clues. In the episode hasn't even come out yet. I guess it makes sense. Haunty's probably been watching us. There's probably a camera up there somewhere right now. All right, we got a few bones from our bone mill farm, our skelly farm. So let's go ahead and get this thing kind of cleared out. And we're going to go ahead and run this thing one final time. Since apparently our cover has been blown. Let's see, is there anything back here? Oh, nice. Yeah, we're going to have enough for one full trip. Perfect. So let's go ahead and grab some potatoes. Let's go ahead and grab some carrots as well. Let's get this thing pumping. All right, and with that last little bit, we got just over a stack or so of emeralds, a stack and 8. So let's go ahead and take all this stuff because we're definitely going to need to move since we have officially been caught. But we're also going to need to see what these emeralds can go ahead and buy for us. We should be able to finish up these 3 suits for sure. And we'll have to see how many more we can get for our voters. All right, we find ourselves back here at Cryptics. Let's go ahead and see what we got. We do need 3 more chest plates. That's going to go ahead and round out the rest of our armor sets. And I guess we'll just try and do a full set. Would that work for us? I guess we're going to need to do 1 more chest plate, but we do have enough for that. We will have to wait for this guy to go ahead and reset though for us. Alrighty, gamers, and with everything all done and dusted, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 full sets of diamond gear, all nicely enchanted. I gotta say, that's looking pretty good for every single one of our voters. But we're gonna need a place to go ahead and vote, and what better place across from the town hall here. So we've got this nice big open space, so let's go ahead and get something kind of built. I'm thinking just kind of like an office kind of looking area. So I think I'm gonna go ahead. Actually, I think we're probably gonna need some material, so let's head back to Willie's shack, see if he's got anything that we can borrow. All right, so we did happen to have a number of things in our chests over at Willie's crab shack. So big shout out to Willie. I think he will definitely be voting for us, so I don't know what that sign was all about. But I've got this big area. I'm gonna go ahead and start kind of maybe sketching out a little bit of a design. I'll kind of bring you guys along the process as I see fit. We do have replay mod, so I'll get that thing set up, and so I can go ahead and show you guys a little bit of that process within a little bit of a time lapse. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and then like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys along the process. All right, if we take a step back a little bit here, we got a little bit of a walkway. We're definitely going to be doing like a little bit of a path because we are able to see like the grass blocks underneath. But I think you're able to paint like a little bit of a picture. Obviously, we're looking for more of that office style building. Let me go and get that opened up. So we got our sliding glass doors here. Doesn't look good when they're closed, but when they're open, I think that's going to look phenomenal. And let me go ahead and add a little bit more of a trim. So I feel like office buildings kind of need like that, is it industrial look? I think that's what I'm looking for. All right, we're going to go ahead and give this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll leave that one there. 6, 7. I think that'll be enough to start going over. All right, and of course we're going to need to go through. We'll get all this kind of stripped down. Oh, not hollowed out. I guess I don't know if that will really matter. Maybe we'll cover that up. All right, and with that, I think this is definitely kind of taking shape. It's definitely getting pretty close to kind of what I'm looking for. Okay, yeah, definitely with those windows. Those windows are definitely making that look really nice. The windows are making it look really nice. We need another strip of birch here because I want to do like a design of like a white strip that's going to go over top, kind of providing maybe shading or something like that. So let's go ahead and bring these all the way up again. And that white strip's going to be a little lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think we'll kind of do it from here. All right, yeah, this is definitely probably not good to use those bone blocks, being that we needed them. But I really think that's giving us kind of like that office style vibe that I'm definitely looking for. Alrighty, gamers, a little bit of a progress update. I really think that this thing is certainly coming along. I added a little bit of a like a trim there. I kind of feel like it should probably be along this front edge as well. So I think we're going to go ahead and add that in there. But I've got this wall all kind of set up. And then I think this is going to be probably like a back little office. So this is going to be like a little 5x5. So I think I'll go through and get that thing set up. I don't know what we're going to do with like the rest of the area, but I think we'll probably set up these birch logs as well, probably in mirror on the other side. I think that makes the most sense, but I do kind of want to get this where there's some things that are like kind of blocked off. So this back wall probably won't be, glass, but yeah, let me go ahead and get to building, and I'll show you guys what we come up with. Now, all right, and I gotta say that this thing is definitely coming together. I'm liking the way that this turned out. Definitely looking like more of an industrial build. So we got the windows all the way here. This is like our back little corner office. We're gonna end up doing something with that. And then, yeah, we just got kind of a little bit of a design here with a couple of the different, like the andesite blocks and everything like that. We have I was hoping for like an American flag, but I can't really get like any stars or anything like that, especially 50 different stars. So hopefully that doesn't look too bad, I guess. But yeah, I think this building is definitely coming along. Definitely going to need to figure out the rest of our interior as well as a roof. Alrighty, gamers, and we have definitely been busy. I will definitely say that a roof is Definitely feel free and suggest those down in the comments section because, well, we don't have anything. We are definitely going to need to protect ourselves from the sky. Well, let me go and sleep on that real quick. I mean, don't sleep on the inside. Is that what all the cool kids say nowadays? I don't even know. Anyways, we have a nice little waiting area here with the free cookies. So make sure and anybody come in and grab those ones. We've got 2 different side offices for 2 different reasons here. There's no real way to kind of get in here, so we do kind of gotta break this glass. So yeah, there is that, but I think it looks decorated nicely. And then we do have back here our security door, high security. This is going to be where all the votes come in. There's a dispenser and a little bit of hopper action. We'll jump over on the other side of this wall, but we do need to go out properly, I guess. Yep. So yeah, come in through here, talk to whoever's here on the front desk. They'll tell you to come down, take a right, hang another right to the voting region, section, area. I don't know, whatever that one would be. We have our nice office here for, I guess, not necessarily like the mayor, but I don't really know whose office this is. So, because we definitely have like the town hall. The town hall's over there, and I feel like the mayor would probably stay in the town hall. So I'm not sure whose office this is. Vice mayor? I don't know. Is that even a thing? I don't know if that's a thing. And then down the hall to the right hand side, we have our voting. Take only 1 piece of voting paper. Name your vote for Mayor 2024. Put it in here. Place your vote in the dispenser. Press the button. Boom. Lock that in. So we are definitely getting close to the end of this race. Definitely wish me luck. Smash the like button in hopes that we can take this mayoral title. And until next time, this is Dr. Redstone signing out. Thanks, YouTube.